Good afternoon, dear colleagues. The situation in the zone of anti-terrorist operation has a trend to become sharper. The number and intensity of shellings by terrorists of the positions of the forces of anti-terrorist operation has grown significantly, including shellings from residential areas of towns and villages. The Ukrainian military are repelling the attacks of the gunmen, inflicting heavy losses on them. The Russian Federation continues to move to the east of Ukraine a significant number of military machinery and personnel. The Russian military are designating their armored vehicles with signs characteristic of the Ukrainian army. This testifies to the fact that Russia continues to hide its participation in the armed conflict in Donbass and unfolds a campaign on the discreditation of armed forces of Ukraine. The bandit formation LNR has announced the creation of their own air force, including 2 aircraft, an assault airplane Su-25 and a training L-29. This fact testifies to the launch of an information campaign on the cover of the possible use of Russian military aircraft against the anti-terrorist operation forces. Especially tense is the situation in the vicinity of Donetsk airport. Also, there's a relocation of machinery and arms in the direction of Mariupol. Apart from artillery and mortars, the terrorists are massively using the Grad multiple rocket launchers and neglecting the lives of local population. In the city of Vuhlehirsk Donetsk region, 2 kids have died, boys of 7 and 16 years of age, and a 9-year-old girl is in the hospital after the shelling from Grad. Also, the shellings by terrorists led to losses among peaceful residents in Marinka, Krasnogorivka and Dzerzhinsk. Today, at around 7:45 a.m., the gunmen have again shelled from artillery the city of Debaltseve. At least 10 people were wounded, including an 8-year-old girl and her mom. And because of the massive mortar fire from the terrorists, the crossing by individuals in transportation and vehicles on the direction Novozovsk, Krasnogorivka, Talakivka, Mariupol was suspended from 6 p.m. to 7:05 p.m. Over the last 24 hours, 3 Ukrainian military were killed, 66 were wounded. Yesterday, on the crossing point Kurakhove at 4:20 p.m., the border patrol has detained a citizen of Ukraine. While searching the boot of his car, they found a military fatigue with a sign of Russian Federation and an honorary certificate issued by the bandit formation DNR. Yesterday, volunteers together with the Ukrainian military have handed over humanitarian aid to the residents of the village of Trokhizbenko, Popasna district, Luhansk region. They have given medicines to the local ambulance, and the residents of the village got food. The terrorists are continuously shelling Trokhizbenko from Grad multiple rocket launchers. The volunteers of Mykolaiv region from the project First Peoples have restored and handed over to Ukrainian military 1 lorry Kras. In the nearest future, they plan to repair another 5 military lorries, vehicles for the armed forces of Ukraine. Little Ukrainians also are supporting continuously the military forces of Ukraine. In particular, the students of school number 1 from Bereslav, Kherson region have made little angels and patriotic drawings and passed them on to military who are protecting Ukraine in the zone of anti-terrorist operations.